I haven't uploaded in like a while, so I'm just thinking, why don't I do a little story time or whatever? You know, just a quick little video. Hopefully it's funny, because like now just thinking about it, like it's actually funny to me. I'm in a different setting. I'm at home right now in the kitchen. But yeah, so this, don't mind my hair. It's kind of jacked up right now. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's like 11 or 12 right now, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing anything, so what's the point? This is actually a sew-in. Shout out to my auntie for getting me right, and then yeah, I just had to fix this. But yeah, so this story time is going to be my first, well, like starting my period, like what happened, it going on or whatever, and yeah, just what was leading up to it. Okay, so let me start. If you hear something in the background, it's my brothers. They're doing something, whatever. But so I keep saying but. So anyways, I had this friend, and she had already started her period when we were like 8 years old, and I wasn't thinking nothing of it. Just, you know, you're 8 years old, you're not gonna think anything of it. You're just gonna be like, oh, like, okay, I'm sorry, like my hair just looks so crazy. But like, you're 8 years old, you're not gonna be thinking like, oh yeah, period, like, can I get one? Yeah, you're not gonna think like that. But she got her period, and then, you know, turned 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 years old, you're in middle school now, and everyone is getting their period, like literally everyone. I'm just sitting there like, so hey, Aunt Flo, you gonna come to me yet? Yeah. And I'm waiting. I've talked about my period with my mom, with my grandma, with my auntie. I'm sitting here waiting for my period. Like, I'm so excited. I'm like, I get to buy pads. I get to eat chocolate. You know how like they just like you know, women crave chocolate or whatever. And, you know, I'm just like, it's gonna be so fun. So I'm just waiting. I'm just like, every time I like feel anything, I'm like, I run to the bathroom like, did I start my period yet? And I'm like looking like, nope, didn't start my period yet. I'm just sitting there like, I'm so sad. I just want my period. Like, can you come visit me now, Flo? So then I'm just like, oh well, like this is going on for weeks and weeks and weeks, and I'm like, dang, can my period come? So after like the last time when it was just like a false alarm, I'm like, you know what, forget it. Like, if my period come, I don't even care. Like, I don't care about my period. It's just gonna be there. Boom. And so like a couple weeks after that, I feel something. I'm like, oh snap. But me, like, being angry that my period hasn't come yet, I'm just like, you know what? Like, it's probably late my period, but I still have to use the bathroom, so I'm just gonna go use the bathroom. So, y'all, when I went to use the bathroom, I was just sitting there. The next thing I know, I looked down at my panties, and I'm like, OMG. I want to scream. I want to jump up and down. Like, I'm so happy. I'm just sitting there cheesing like, oh my gosh, like, I got my period. So I called my auntie, and I'm like, auntie. I'm not going to tell y'all her name. But I'm like, auntie, like, I think I started my period. And then she just like, oh my gosh, okay. Because her house was around the corner at the time. So she's like, I'm just gonna go get some pads, and then she's like, run the bath water, take a bath. Da, da, da. So I'm sitting there like, I do what she tell me, and she leave and stuff, go get the pads, and I'm just sitting there in the tub like, okay, this is it. Like, this is my period. I'm so happy, and I'm just like, yes, like, I finally got it. I can't wait to tell my friends and everything. Like, I'm so excited. And so my auntie comes back, you know, she got the pads and stuff. So I'm like, I finish up in the tub, and then I go in there, and she's like, so you know how to put a pad on? I'm like, no, I don't know how to put a pad on, you know. This is my first rodeo. And so, she, you know, she helped me put the pad on and stuff, and getting dressed and stuff. And then, y'all, word gets around fast in my family. How? I don't know. I think, you know, when you call your grandma, then she call your mom, you know, you just, you know, just keep rolling. So I'm walking downstairs. Tell me why everybody is standing downstairs in the dining room smiling. I have never been so embarrassed in my life. Like, it turned from a happy to an embarrassing moment. I'm sitting there like, oh my gosh. I'm like, why are y'all cheesing? I look at my mom. She's like, oh, come here, my little baby. I'm just sitting there like, okay. Like, I can't even be excited no more because y'all just sitting here smiling. It's not funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it's like y'all sitting here embarrassing me, and I don't even know what to do anymore. Yeah, like, you know, this your first period. You're not gonna really like. Well, me, I didn't feel emotional, didn't have cramps or anything. I felt excited, and then I felt embarrassed and kind of angry because why are y'all smiling? Like, I know it's a big moment, but I want this moment like so to myself. I want to be like, yay, and y'all just sitting there like, oh, come here. Yeah. So after that, I just tell them like, yeah, and I go and I'm just sitting there chilling and stuff, you know, just enjoying the rest of my day, you know, feeling pretty good, not knowing what to do, what to expect, you know. So I'm just trying to do what I do, and I get a call from my grandpa. So I answer the phone, like, hey, Grandpa, hey, Papa. And he's like, hey, Chocolate Drop. That's what my family calls me. And he's like, congratulations. I'm like, congratulations? Like, what are you talking about, congratulations? He's like, oh, your period. I'm like, oh, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. So we speed that conversation up. And I'm just like, who told my grandpa I started my period? Like, he don't even have a period, so why do he need to know? He don't need to know. And it turns out, I think it was my mom. And so, it was just really embarrassing. Now, I don't know, like, y'all's, I don't know y'all's experience and stuff, but let me just say, my first period was just a very embarrassing moment. It was a very exciting, but embarrassing moment. And now, I wish I would have never pushed, like, having my period and stuff, because the older you get, for me, the worse it got. And I'm just, yeah, I just be in so much pain, be having all these symptoms and stuff, so don't rush it. But, thank you for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it, because now thinking about it is just so funny to me. But, bye!